you doing with the new church? Last time I drove by, you just had the metro nowadays.
Hi, Miss Becky, how are you?
But they don't, yeah, so. We bracket
Oh, and
about 4:00.
every day between 5 and 7, I start yawning, my eyes tear up, my nose is running. I don't know what it is, but every day.
Tell me what to call it tomorrow.
Okay.
People around here know what a bar is.
We had a rough test. The microphones were very quiet, so now they might be too loud. I don't know. And then we also didn't have any internet. So we hope and pray that it'll stay on tonight.
So if you notice,
Maybe they seen what a big tendon we got these crowds down.
further away.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of those.
No, I do not need another.
I mine on theater. I was project.
Yeah,
I can't turn it off now.
somebody,
Yours seems pretty hot. Caitlin, can you turn Jenny slightly down? You were back there and I could hear it.
You could hear it.
Thank you. All right, it's 6:30. I didn't give the 2-minute warning. I was getting chatty with the lawyer here.
it's a child.
I will call the September Town Council meeting to order. We will start with a pledge to the flag. That's okay. Okay, first order of business is to open the public hearing for the 2026 budget. Public comment. We reviewed month and had 30 days plus or minus to view any of this. You have Gloria here this time. The highlights, salaries include a 3% raise on employees. I think you said, did you put a little more in the MVH fund? One that you increased. You made provision for like 6-7% for insurance. An extra increase there.
Biggest chunk is 450,000 for community crossing. Estimate. Washington. Others. So I budgeted on the larger side. Due to that. But that 450,000 will come out of grant funds, but it does come out of our total here because I have to have permission. Our budget is over $1 million this year, but it's mainly.
Okay. I did talk to Gloria. Nobody came into her office during the last month. Questions? Any questions or comments? You'll be limited to the 3 minutes, but anybody from the floor? About the budget. Okay, do I need a motion, Alex, to close public comment?
You don't need a motion to close it. You can close it as the chair.
Okay. Going once, going twice, on the floor. Okay, we will consider public comment on the budget closed. I think now we can actually go ahead and vote on whether or not we want to adopt this. So I will make the motion that we adopt the budget as presented here. Can I Get a second. Got a second from Glenn? Any other discussion amongst the members or any questions for Gloria? Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye, please. Aye. Opposed? Okay. What copy do you want this copy to sign? So check where it says aye and sign your name. You're painting a goat on the water tower made it into the middle.
What? It got in the middle?
It got in the minutes.
Oh, got in the minutes. Oh, I thought you said got in the middle. Okay. Hey, that a good thing?
I don't know.
Depends on who you ask.
Okay, have my council members had a chance to review the minutes presented by Gloria? Any additions or changes? We'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes as presented. Got a motion from Russell. Can I have a second, please? Any? All those in favor signify by saying aye, please. Aye. All opposed? Okay. Funeral deeds, payroll vouchers, adjustments. Looks like there's 5 payroll documents here to sign. And 1 funeral deed. I will entertain a motion to approve these. Okay, Jenny made the motion. Can I get a second, please? Second from Glenn. All those in favor of approving the funeral deed, the adjustments, payroll vouchers, and the monthly bills signify by saying aye, please. Aye. All opposed? Thank you. Alex, I think the only way to speed this up would be for all of us to have a stamp with our signature. Is that even allowed?
I'm not aware that it's not allowed.
Okay.
What a controversial motion.
The auto pen. I think I'll steer clear if it's gets roped into that. Rachel, if you want to approach the microphone, Commonwealth update.
Guys ready? Okay, I think you guys should have the update memo I emailed in your packet. So work out at the wastewater plant was progressing per the contractor's schedule until the end of last month, when he began excavating for the SAGAR, for the treatment tank at the plant. And he encountered some unforeseen materials, waste materials, where we had anticipated to locate the tanks. We had the geotechnical engineer come back out and take samples. Since then, we kind of decided we're not going to be able to most likely put the tanks in this location. Contractor has didn't remove anything from site that wasn't put back, covered it up, properly handled that. The geotechnical engineers sent me a draft of their report this morning. I sent it back with some comments asking them to fix a couple things. I would like to send it to the board to review, mostly for your records. If we do not proceed with this site, I don't believe there's anything further we have to do. What I need to ask we together, I guess, need to ask Geotech is, do we need to report this to anyone? And if so, who, item wise? Generally, in construction projects, when you find something, if you avoid it and don't touch it, that's kind of it. You're not disturbing it. But since it's located at the plant, the wastewater plant, there may be some special circumstances. So that's kind of the next steps in that discussion. We believe, and I've sent some marked up figures to the contractor, and I think Damon's seen them. There's a potential other site at the plant to put these tanks in. And in discussions with the tank manufacturers, we may be able to make them a little bit smaller to make them fit in the other location better, but it requires a little bit more vetting and discussion. At this point, I've asked the contractor to give us some prices for what's the cost impact of putting it at the other location. If that's the way we choose to proceed, we'll probably have to run it past some structural engineers as well as IDEM to make sure they're okay with the new location and the change in size. So that's kind of